Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. Got a Left Hand Brewing Company dry Irish Stout Nitro, product of the USA. It's a where'd it go? It's a 4.3% ABV. This is one of the pick six that I got that I tried to get them to come down on it because it was last year's, and they come down on some of them, but not all of them. And so I went ahead and got it. So I'm not real confident that it's still good. This is how much they are, you know, if you just don't even try to get them to come down. $2 for this can for last year's low ABV beer. It would be great if they could be just a little bit more, you know, what's the word? Flexible with their prices. Like, this is $2. How about come down to $1 for, you know, or something like that? I would buy a lot of their last year's beer for cheaper price, you know. I don't mind taking a chance on beers if I get them for a decent price. But so I don't know how this is going to be, but so yeah, it's a Nitro. So supposed to pour it kind of fast and kind of aggressive, but hopefully it doesn't make a mess on my deck here. You know what I might do, just in case? Just for the pouring part, I got this plastic container here, and we'll just pour it in there, and that way if it overflows or something weird, it'll be inside this container and not on my deck. So all right, so let's try this out. It's 93 degrees here in Tulsa. Usually you look at the temperature, it'll say 93 degrees, but feels like, you know, the heat index is like 10% more, something. It's like 105 or something, probably. I don't know. But right here in the shade, it ain't too bad, so. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Don't look too bad. The Nitro widget worked. Has a nice event going on in there with the escalation of the head mixing with the carbonation, or the nitrous. The nitrous oxide. It's a very creamy, very fine looking head there. It's got a mocha color to it. Looks really rich and decadent. Smells pretty nice. Has kind of a little bit of a light milk chocolate kind of thing going on. Yeah, a little vanilla. Smells good. Now I had this set now for 45 minutes because I like my stouts to be not ice cold, because like I always say, on stouts, porters, or whatever, I have trouble tasting all the flavor profiles when it's ice cold. It's like, because it's like that real cold temperature kind of deadens the taste buds. This way, when it's warmer, it just kind of saturates into the taste buds, and you get all those really good flavors. if it's warmer. So this is room temperature. Oh yeah, it smells really good. Kind of, does that say milk stout? No, it doesn't, but it has a little bit of a lactose kind of thing. Okay, here we go. What does this say? Slante, 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 slante. How do you pronounce that? Slante. Cheers. Very creamy, very smooth. I get that dry effect. There's a little bit of a lactose kind of taste in it, even though it's not a milk stout. So what's it say? Super smooth and a roasty toast to tradition. It has a little, just a very light, toasty aftertaste on the back end. It's got a full body. There's no carbonation, like carbonation burn or anything. All right, come on, you want to fight? Trying to do a review here. Come back, I'm gonna slap you with this plastic container. The flavors, the flavor profiles that I'm getting are there, but they're not big. It's just kind of putting off a bland kind of taste. I don't know if that's contributed to the fact that it's last year's and that's a low ABV. I'm just not really pleased with it myself. When you have the creamy, real smooth, soft texture of a nitro stout, and yet you have low flavors. It's like you're drinking a flat old beer or something. That's kind of effect it kind of puts out. But when you're drinking a big flavored stout, maybe bourbon barrel aged, I don't know, stout or something a little bit more fancy, and it's a nitro, then it's more enjoyable and you get big flavors out of it. Now I don't know if this has contributed to it being a dry stout, and this is an Irish stout, so one might compare it to a Guinness. It's it's definitely not a Guinness. Yeah, it's just not. If I was going to rate this between 1 and 10, probably give it a 4. That's how much I don't really care for it. Well, I hate that. I mean, I kept passing it by, because I foreseen that it wasn't going to be very good, being last year's and low ABV. And the more and more I just skipped doing this review, the more and more, the more I figured it's going to be, you know, bad. I mean, it was probably a couple weeks ago I got these, but that shouldn't matter that much, that little bit of time. But anyway, yeah, this is a 4. If you get one of these to try, make sure that date's good, because make sure it's this year, and make sure it's the year that you get, when you get it. It's not last year's whenever you get one, because on this one it may matter. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. This isn't meant to say anything bad about Left Hand Brewing Company. I've had some of their other stuff and they're good. It's just, it might matter on the freshness factor of this, you know. So if anything, I had a choice whether or not to buy it, and I chose to buy it. So so it's on me that it's not, that it may not be good. I had the chance to just let it go to the garbage or whatever they do with these things. But there you go. Make sure it's fresh. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you all on the next one.